Hi, I'm Priscilla's narrator, and today I'll be talking about multiple sclerosis. Meet Jessica. She was diagnosed with MS, which is an autoimmune disease of the central nervous system. The immune system attacks the nervous system by accident. It does this by attacking the myelin sheath that surrounds the neurons, spinal cord and the brain. This leads to hardened plaques of scar tissue to develop over the demyelinated areas, and the neurons start to degenerate, interfering with neuron signals. A way to remember this is sclerosis means hardening. In Jessica's diagnosis, she experienced 2 attacks that each lasted a little over 24 hours and were each 1 month apart. She was having progressive deficits such as forgetfulness, muscle stiffness, and bladder problems, which continued for over 6 months. MS usually affects people 20 to 40 years of age, and as time went on, Jessica, a 27-year-old, experienced a variety of symptoms including blurred vision, impaired coordination, loss of balance, weakness in limbs, muscle spasms, frequent urination, and severe fatigue. The etiology is unknown but is linked to genetic, environmental, and infectious factors. What about life expectancy? The life expectancy is generally similar to someone without MS, but on average they live 7 years less. The prevalence of multiple sclerosis is quite high. Globally, there are 2.8 million people worldwide who have it. In Canada, there is the highest rate of MS in the world, with over 90,000 people living with it. That is every 1 in 400 people. There are 4 types of MS. The first one is the most common type, which Jessica has, and it's called relapsing remitting, which presents clearly defined attacks. Next is clinically isolated syndrome, which is a single episode of MS. The third type is primary progressive, which presents worsening neurological functioning. Last is secondary progressive, which comes after living with relapse remitting for years. Since there is no cure for multiple sclerosis, Jessica tried many different types of treatment that have been effective to manage her symptoms of MS. She started rehabilitation, where she had an exercise program created for her to maintain muscle strength. She then progressed to doing home care, where the therapist visited her home to work on compensatory activities of daily living as well as living a healthy lifestyle. Interesting facts: vitamin D can lower your risk of MS, and it's more common in cold areas. Thanks for listening to Priscilla's presentation. References: